fire Amorim for January. Why una go fire Amorim? Wetin happen? Like, why man you go fire Amorim? Why man you no go continue to dey do the things wey go make us make them know the win match? Forgive Amorim, like, give up either Premier League or Champions League to see Tottenham Hotspur go relegation. Wetin una think say Arsenal go do for that situation? Their best chance na to overtake West Ham, make West Ham drop, West Ham go green. You get anybody who want leave this Premier League? Who want leave Premier League? Man, the player, it no go easy for Tottenham. The problem is they don't play ball. On top of that, they go hire Roberto De Zerbi, wey bin dey Marseille. Man come off from Marseille for February, only to come here to come become third highest coach. I don't even know what they do for Tottenham Hotspur. Come give a 5-year contract in 2031. He go relegation with guys. They go relegation, so they motivated to find way. Make these players find way. Making 12 to 15 million pounds per year. We go talk no to that one. If you go give them money, go carry proof for pocket. If you go relegation, you follow them go relegation. You see the pass we have the king in that for that, but try boss with 5-4. They score plenty. Go even the goalkeeper for Bayernmunich said keep well. Stitch up 5. Still go 5. Use go. You don't tell us that kind of ball. Oh, listen. Hey, Jamal Musiala and Luis Diaz. Then we see that Hakimi, Nuno Mendes for wings. You can't get Ousmane Dembele, Vision, and Desiree Doué. Yeah, because not to win. And I know what make mancity win. You know, sometimes you guys ask yourself, I know what make Pep Guardiola win big. But when I can't win this league now, waiting for their price. When they carry microphone put for front with 2 Goyam price, if Guardiola can't win this league. That's not big. Easy. Welcome. This now football for Pidgin English on the City Dive Sports Network. And plenty. Plenty this now end of April. So we'll talk about football. We have football day. The season will soon finish. So everybody will soon know their place. Everybody will know how the season go. You say get for them. And then you have to learn about most of the top clubs, prepare us when we enter this period. We will go know where everybody stand. Both for English Premier League and the top leagues. World Cup they come up for summer, but we will not reach that one. Make my Niger trauma. No call for me. We'll talk about Premier League mostly, and the teams within Premier League. Obviously, we know the big headlines within Premier League. But we'll go break them down. We'll kind of see what people they talk about, how they enter this period for Premier League. We'll talk about Arsenal, how their season don't go so far, and how the season plan end. They go bottle than the big question. From Quadruple, the not chances they say nothing will get them. Or they will get 2 major trophies with the Premier League and Champions League. Those will still they open. So we are that one small. We get Man City. We want to try from back collect this Premier League from Arsenal. We'll talk about Chelsea and their disaster. Manchester United not complete disaster, but we will still announce 1-1. And then Tottenham Hotspur. And we'll talk about the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. We currently they on. What an absolute. This now football for Pidgin English. That's what we say now. Make us start from Arsenal Football Club. For beginning of this season, I pick Arsenal to win Premier League. Not for any reason, because I feel like they don't do enough to get them over the hump. Arsenal no bring shame come with. No, because I see everything don't align for them to do it. And they see the bottom memes. And the bottom memes where they online. Now real something, but we could talk about Arsenal season so far. They don't lead the whole Premier League for most of the season. So it go they very, very go make sense if you can't reach here now they come for. The only reason they support Arsenal that because they may pick Arsenal to win. And I know what make Man City win. Sometimes you guys ask yourself, I know what make Pep Guardiola win big. So when I can't win this league now, waiting for their price. When they carry microphone put for front with 2 Goyam price, if Guardiola can't win this league. That's not big. Easy. Anyway, The good thing is Arsenal win Newcastle and then play 26. So right now, if you look at the table, they're 3 points ahead of Man City with 34 games played, with only 4 more games left for Arsenal. Man City don't play 33, they 70 points. Arsenal, they 73 points. Can Arsenal feel hold on? If Arsenal win every single game this season, you don't still guarantee they go win league because goal difference will come matter. Right now, they don't want goal difference ahead of Man City, with Man City having 1 game where they never play. So we'll see where Arsenal will hold there. But to start this conversation for Arsenal first, say we know say don't win Arteta. I want to make Arteta win. I feel like Arteta don't do a lot of good things as manager. I would like make Arteta win. Now where me I for the Arsenal. But Arsenal fans, I know say right now they hold their breaths make easy. My dear Arsenal fans, I still down and I still deal with until this season end because me, I know deal with Man City. I know they want to make Man City win. Now I know waiting me at once. So that now where Arsenal deal. Man City 33, they'll make sure say they don't win for this 2026 enough to put Arsenal under pressure to make sure Arsenal will end this Premier League instead of to run away with this trophy. Antoine Semenyo, they part too much. Don't come, do a thing they do. Kuzanov, I don't know. Part don't sabi play well. Pep Guardiola don't do a good job this year to coach that team. Still, they still behind Arsenal. Maybe not for long, but the pressure hot at the moment for Manchester City. They don't already win 2 trophies, so we too go down there. They don't win FA Cup, they don't win Carabao Cup. So they still get, well, they don't get quadruple. They get England treble. So that now something to Man City they look. But if you don't watch this channel or see anything we are going to do for this channel, you know say I know I'm Pep Guardiola in Premier League this season. So we go see as that one will just go. They don't put us now for hot place. But we go see as we just go. The most important thing we see, we get 4 matches to go. They're excited to see as this match is going to go. They get 1 outstanding game right now, so they get 5 games more to play for the season to end. They get 70 points. Arsenal they 73 points. Arsenal get 4 more games to play before this season end, and they 1 goal difference behind Arsenal. I feel like they miss 1 spot there to reduce that goal difference against Burnley. They win 1-0, 3 points, 9 the importance. But if Arteta they go actually score more there to kind of get ahead of Arsenal, kind of give themselves good position for goal difference. Those Arsenal they score plenty goal. Arsenal are 1-0, 1-0, 2-0. Now Arsenal, if they even fit win or score goals. But we say as they go use goal, the attack for Arsenal, they struggle. The defense, I would say still they play like the Arsenal defense. It's no easy. You know, they do this defense thing now well for English Premier League. I will go just a brief thing about where this Arsenal Man City. These 2 teams, I would say that they'll be the 2 best, obviously, for England this season. So, but I will still feel say if Arsenal, I will say never play well for 2026, but all they need to do that to find a win this league. Now, they still get chance for Champions League. They draw 1-1 against Atletico Madrid, so they still get chance to win Champions League, which is a very good question. Maybe I would like ask if Arsenal guys choose between Premier League and Champions League, which one would they rather win? This is a serious question. No. If Arsenal get choice, in fact, they get 2 questions. What actually get here? What I mean, if Arsenal get choice between winning Premier League or Champions League, which one you feel say they go one win? Also, if Arsenal with their rivalry with Tottenham Hotspur, if you give up Premier League or one of Premier League or Champions League, let's say if you win both, but if you give up either Premier League or Champions League to see Tottenham Hotspur go relegation, what una think say Arsenal will do for that situation? I think curious to know where Arsenal fans stand with their ongoing rivalry with Tottenham Hotspur. I mean, that one will keep them joy. Well, the answer will probably they say they go on with Champions League and Premier League for that one. But that now Arsenal and Man City will go more a little bit for them. We see how this season go end. We'll get plenty things to recap to yarn about this Arsenal and Man City title race. What they watch to see what thing happen. I'll quickly just go into Liverpool season. Liverpool season done the interesting this year with the whole Mohamed Salah saga earlier in the year, and Slot second year don't win league. And they currently fourth position, strong, probably will go Champions League. No, they really contest for league. They almost they did 15 points behind Arsenal with 34 games played. So far from competing for English Premier League this season for Liverpool. We just call and reset here. Alexander Isak injuries, Florian Wirtz struggling to adjust to Premier League. So we will see as it will go as they go forward. As long as they play well, probably going to be Champions League for 5th position or top 5 as well. We'll talk about Manchester United. I don't get plenty things to talk about in Manchester United. To just recap where Manchester United did, they fire Amorim for January. Why would not go fire Amorim? What's it happen? Like, why might you go fire Amorim? Why might you not go continue to do the things where go make us make them know they win match? Fuck Amorim, like that. Oh. Anyway, I don't get plenty things to talk about Manchester United. I feel like Manchester United will at least make Champions League this year. They know they're Europe this year. So to me, that one a big advantage. I don't even see why they don't compete for league. They're very disappointed. They're supposed to compete for league. Nobody like say the points them too plenty. Arsenal they have 3 points with 4 games to go. They're supposed to compete for league. But they don't compete for league. But I don't be surprised when they play well. They for keep Amorim. Maybe Amorim for keep put them where Tottenham Hotspur or where Chelsea did currently at the moment. But they come out Amorim for January 2026. They put Fletcher for a little while now. Michael Carrick day here done. Actually, the team they play well entering the end of the season. Who knows if he will keep the job? I go like me Manchester United keep my Amorim. Now you see me, now you don't. I say Amorim. I say Manchester United keep Carrick. You know, it's in the sweet when now. Hey, one full season of Michael Carrick would be interesting for Manchester United this year, but not much to talk. I don't like say, unfortunately, then they play the way I expect them to play this year. They will keep Amorim now. Amorim for just, thank it. Anyway, that one now for this. For Chelsea, absolute disaster this year for Chelsea Football Club. They start the year with Enzo Maresca. I don't even know where to start from for Chelsea. They start the year with Enzo Maresca. Now him, for some reason, I don't even understand the reason. We tell Enzo Maresca do them. But for January 2026, they decide to fire Enzo Maresca. The management of Chelsea, that could be the problem for Chelsea. Bring in Liam Rosenio. How? Now when they don't fire Liam Rosenio for April, for this month, bringing Callum McFarlane to finish the season. Now if we can talk, obviously everybody know. The partner. Anyway, he don't come out. Maybe we'll just leave him. So for Chelsea season, they fire Enzo Maresca January 1st, 2026. See the way they start the year. Nothing really. What in Chelsea management be say they actually get for that team. Now, we think they expect Maresca to do. Whatever the point, they bring in Rosenio January 6th, obviously. Fire and April 22nd. He don't do any better because the power was a coach. Now, plenty talking, they talk. Now Callum McFarlane today here as interim coach till end of season. Hopefully till end of season. Now he go day here. But Chelsea season don't cast. Good thing is Chelsea need to fight relegation. If you even look at the 8th position, 48 points, they fight relegation, probably they will make top Champions League, maybe the FIFA Conference League or Europa League. No be shame with that. They're very embarrassing. It's just they talk about Europa League and Champions Cup, or just to be Champions League now. Conference League. Chelsea. Now wow. Anyway, finally, for Premier League, we'll talk about Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur is an absolute disaster. The question is whether they will see the Premier League next year. All my time watching Premier League, Tottenham now don't become a part of Premier League. I don't always be the one of those people where can always stay there, they hustle. They somewhere close to the top. So not to see Tottenham for Premier League would be very interesting. But it also show in my opinion, a lot of the nonsense where they go on at the top level with Daniel Levy and the way they do the team. Nobody like saying they run the team, but to build new stadium, not be bad thing. But to allow the new stadium to come make you know the manage your team well. Arsenal don't build new stadium, build Emirates when Sir Wenger did. When Wenger been did as Wenger been the Arsenal. They've been still there when they go champions. They don't really compete a lot or every single time to win the Premier League itself, but you know where you did, you know where they put your money. Tottenham Hotspurs from the management level has been absolute nonsense. They bring in they will get Ange Postecoglou. Hopefully I talk that one correct. And last year, obviously, the part no go play. It did. But you go enjoy ball, but you don't go win ball. Well, they will get Thomas Frank this year. They fire on February 11th. Bring in Igor Tudor. The part no one coach. Obviously, the person no one coach, team will be bad. Not going to injure the full everywhere. So nothing about Tottenham Hotspur. They did 34 points right now with 4 games to go. West Ham did 36 points with 4 games to go. The best chance now to overtake West Ham, make West Ham drop, West Ham go green. You get anybody who want to leave this Premier League? Who want to leave Premier League? When the players, it's not go easy for Tottenham. The problem is they don't have to play ball. On top of that, they go hire Roberto De Serbi, who been day Marseille. But come off from Marseille for February, only to come here to come become third highest coach. I don't even know what they do for Tottenham Hotspur. Can't give a 5-year contract in 2031. He will go relegation with that, I think. They go relegation, so they motivated to find a way. Make these players find a way. Don't go relegation. 5-year contract, Roberto De Serbi from Marseille, we come out from with all the. If you follow any news from Marseille, Wahala there, all the things will happen. But making 12 to 15 million pounds per year, we will talk no to that one. If you go give her money, you go carry proof for pocket. If you go relegation, you follow them, go relegation. Waiting be the plan. Not too sure. But was that now another major thing where they look as the season the contact and whether Tottenham Hotspur will escape regulation. So just to recap for Premier League, which they look at the end of April now, entering to the final run of English Premier League. Arsenal go win league and the mancity will come. After Arsenal don't top the league for almost the whole season, they go allow make mancity just leap over them, get to the finish line, win this Premier League. That now we too will watch out for. Manchester United look like say they top 5. Liverpool look like say they make top 5. Chelsea get to do. The good thing now, if they don't play for Europe next year, maybe they feel build their team over summer compete, because not playing for Europe, I always feel say they give you a good chance to perform well the next year if you don't get those playing competitions we they actually worry about. So that now another thing we feel help Chelsea next season. But yeah, they know they go Champions League, they feel just their house. But at least Chelsea season still gets possible FA Cup. They just take one lead against Leeds for semi-final of FA Cup. So maybe if they win FA Cup this season, will they restore? And Chelsea fans, we used to trophy. If you go one, so much for that one. But yes, now we took the look for Premier League, of course, with Tottenham Hotspur get relegated. And the big question will look there. With Spurs go there, Nottingham Forest get big win, 5-0 win the last weekend, to put themselves at 39 points, 5 points ahead of Tottenham Hotspur. We did the last relegation spot for 18th position. So they look at Tottenham go relegation. These are the things we look. 5 more game weeks, about 5 more weeks to the end of the season. It go hot. Premier League go hot. Before I come out and to the football for Pidgin English, we will talk about Champions League. We don't see first leg for Champions League, don't play on now. Or more. Bayernmunich and PSG for first leg. 5-4. 3-2 for first half. 5-2 lead for PSG. Then Bayernmunich comes storming back. 5-4. Then Onasigo. Visha. Matra coming their way. Visha Varashkelia. Usman Dembele. Harry they see the pass we have a king they knock for that, but try ball sweet. 5-4, they score plenty go. Even the goalkeeper for bayernmunich said, keep well. Still chop 5. Still go 5, use go. You don't tell what I see that kind of ball. Oh, listen. Hey, Jamal Musiala and Luis Diaz. Then we see that Hakimi, Nuno Mendes for wings. You can't get Ousmane Dembele, vision. And Desiree Doué. Warren Zaire too was pretty good in that game. But ball can flaws. Like if they watch ball like this, field big. Also awesome. Man, that ball sweet. That first leg. Who's waiting to happen for second leg? One of those two things, in my opinion, I could probably win it. Has it been the trend for Nigeria? We go from exciting ball, entertaining ball we carry ginger. We can go watch Atletico Madrid last night and 1-2 penalty. Which you don't expect. They go Simeon make a lot. It happened. As they call her from halal to haram. Halal to haram. That's what we see, but that's so body. We'll see that those semi-finals, we see who will win for Europe. And I think Peter PSG will make that at the final. And it looked like they play nice at the final. I mean, they get the final for 2 legs. Anyway, second leg we'll see as that match of Champions League semi-final. Anyway, for everybody waiting here, make we enjoy the rest of the season. As season end, we'll come back to recap, see where everything rests. We'll ask ourselves some kind of question. How did Arsenal hold on and win the league? Celebrating with Arsenal or Arsenal don't bottle? How? We ask ourselves whether Arsenal don't bottle. Chelsea feel recover. What Man U's next season will look like. How will we use rank these teams and grade how they don't perform this year? The Tottenham Hotspur get relegated. They will do championship next year. Coventry, they come Premier League. Then they will go championship. Abina, West Ham, Fulham. Go champions. Go championship. But this is a question so we'll soon answer in about a month or so as the Premier League, they wrap up and Champions League wrap up and the 2025-2026 season will wrap up and we'll get answers to these questions for football. Anyway, this now I think just one make we'll just keep tabs with the happen for football in general before we actually get into the big one with the World Cup. World Cup. Oh, World Cup with Nigeria no day. We get 48 teams. Where did they play for US, Canada, and Mexico? Oh no, you're not too much. My name is City. This is City Die Sports.